Hey Dawson. What's up, buddy? Well, what's up with my freedom fight in Brazil for those people who don't speak Portuguese?
Case number 1, Real Elon hashtag. This episode, the Brazilian press behind the headlines.
Hello?
Hey Dawson. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How about you, Elon?
I'm good. Thanks. Well, Dawson. What's up with my freedom fight in Brazil for those people who don't speak Portuguese?
Well, dude, before anyone jumps on the news from Brazil, non-Portuguese speakers should know that, most of the Brazilian press is full of brainwashed university peeps influenced by the ideologies of former Marxist-Leninist urban guerrillas from the 60s who long for the days when they raised hell here. They're like, wow, Cuba's a democratic country. But come on. Reporters Without Borders has labeled communist Cuba an enemy of the internet since 2006.
No way. Is it like, come on? Is it like followers influenced by the communist ideologies of former rebels and they call Cuba a dictatorial wonderland of the proletariat and Fidel's genocidal wall run by a so-called Democrat? Are you serious?
I mean it. These partisan Brazilian journalists claim that they're fighting censorship because of the murder of journalist Vladimir Herzog by the military government in Brazil, which they call a dictatorship. They have used his name to defend themselves. But here's the kicker, they're quick to label other journalists who disagree with them as bloggers or whatever they call unprofessional to dodge any talk of censorship, harassment, and arrests without a fair trial.
I got you. They're like, oh no, a journalist died a martyr under the bad old military dictatorship. And then they turn around and do the same thing to their fellow journalists. That's really confusing.
Bottom line in this, they're basically doing everything they can to avoid talking about how corrupt and oppressive Brazil really is. This is a major threat to our freedom of speech and other human rights, which, by the way, are supposed to be protected by the big honcho United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
It's time for a dramatic pause for emphasis. These are the rights asserted in Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers.
Since Mr. Herzog died, we have not seen any other journalist in prison, nor has a warrant been issued for his arrest, as we have now seen.
It's just not sad. It's downright mean.
So you disagree with him? How? You're a right-wing extremist, an authoritarian Trumpist, a radical Bolsonaro, Melee, or Bukele supporter, or whatever they make up to praise the regimes in Cuba or North Korea where, they no longer want to live. And I will tell you one thing, I can't imagine singer Gloria Estefan getting a boat to flee the U.S. However, I've already seen anti-American journalists begging for an Oscar for the movie about Lula.
So why does Brazil want to bankrupt X in the country now?
To be continued, okay?